You never listen to me. I've been coming here for years. And for just once, I'd like you to take my problems seriously. Look, I'm under a lot of stress myself lately, and this is how I relax. By making ice sculptures? No. Ignoring my patients. You're supposed to be the best. It says so in your poster. I went to college to become a psychologist because of you. You are my hero. You can't learn what I know in college. Then how can I? I can't tell you. I'd be giving the secrets away to my thriving business. Okay. You don't have to beg. Very well. Let's begin. We'll start by taking a deep breath and swallowing, because I have indigestion. Next, you have to empty your mind. And then, that's it. Now you know my secret. I want to be a star. Here we go. I want the spotlight on me, and not the one on me during my failed court case. You can't win them all. That's what my defense attorney said, before the trial. So now that you're infamous, maybe you could do reality TV. You could join the esteemed TV programming, such as medical show The Man Born Without Dignity, and TV chef Andressi and his final meal on death row. I heard it wasn't any good. I thought it was charming, and a welcomed return to the screen. I meant the meal. Who's got time to make beef Wellington? Not Andressi. I don't know. I don't think I could lower myself to that level. I mean, what would my family think? You're right. We'll think of something next week. Okay. Oh, by the way, what did you do? The crime. I embezzled money from a charity. Which one? Starving people with particular tastes. That's just disgusting. That was the charity's motto. Let me give you some advice. Don't listen to these quacks, okay? They said I was insane. That I was emotionally distant. Who do these people think they are? I know. That's what I said to them. Between you and me, I think the whole industry is a joke. It is. I've spent $500,000 trying to solve my problems. It's more economical for me to be insane. And maybe I'm okay with it. Maybe I could have spent that money on something worthwhile. Like what? I don't know. Like an aubergine. Or a stir lift. I watched you walk in. And you haven't seen me walk out. Derek. Can I call you Derek? My name's Dean. Dan. I think you should start coming here. Every weekend. For a session. Only if you install that stir lift. We're one discrimination claim away from it. I feel distraught. I'm fat. I was in the store. I'm looking in the mirror. Trying on a new pair of jeans. And it's just awful. What have we said about you overreacting? You should have seen me though. It was the best pair of jeans I've ever worn. Which is ideal, because I'm never getting out of them. It's just, I thought my diet was going well. These things take time. I know. I just need to keep counting my calories. No, I meant getting you out of your jeans. I've called the fire brigade. They're on their way with the jaws of life. I just want to be slim and trim again. Don't worry. We're gonna get through this together. Shall I cut it or you? I've gotten into extreme sports lately. Really? Which sports are these? I can't say. How come? You wouldn't be able to handle it. Let's just say I signed my will early. You don't have anything to leave. Hey, you don't know my financial situation. Oh, I'm just imagining the holes in your shirt. That's the fashion now. It goes with my extreme lifestyle. What's that? Being shot at? What did you do that's extreme today? Accepted my vulnerabilities? I'm sorry. I just don't believe it. What? I'm insecure about my fat ankles. Ever since my first and last pair of shoes. I meant your new extreme hobbies. But since I'm your therapist, I must advise against putting yourself in danger. Which is why I suggest you don't go to the cafeteria today. Or tomorrow. Or again. Well, luckily I don't need your approval. Except about my ankles. I'll see you next week. I think I'm gonna give back to the world. Wow. And you've got so much to give. I know. And please, let me just stop you there. You don't have to tell me how amazing I am. I appreciate it, but it's not necessary. So what are you giving back? First of all, I'm gonna give back to her, to the hirsute man who made this convincing toupee possible. Second, if you look in the drawer, you'll find a watch. I took it last week when you wasn't looking. That's where it went. Turns out I've got no reason to tell the time. Because I'm unemployed. Maybe it's time to get a job. Give back to society. You're being greedy now. I'm really proud of you today. You've made a step in the right direction. I also left the shoes I stole underneath your desk. You're an example to us all. Now if you'll excuse me, I've got 500 hotel shampoo packets to give back.